tails?
Tail.
What?
Yeah, it's a tail.
You can tell well that's not a tail.
Well, it's not a head, is it?
It looks like a head to me.
No, the one's got,
In your hand,
got the king's head on.
Oh right, okay.
Which side would you like?
What, me?
Yeah.
That side. To the left.
Chris is going left. Toon, where are you going?
I'll go opposite him.
What, over there?
Mm.
It's a long walk, love.
So what are the rules? So Toon can't cross where?
But,
I'm
yeah,
not
we need
going
a...
that side, don't you worry.
So from there,
That piece of wire or a long stick.
so from there across to
I'll be in charge
Eddie.
of stick
Here.
location.
Yeah, the block. That's it. You're not allowed to come in here, Chris.
yeah, but you can't
Chris,
come across.
Good afternoon and welcome. You join us on a beautiful day here in Porpeang Lake, Thailand, on the illustrious venue Porpeang Lake, and it's the setting for round one of the illustrious Challenge Mrs Crabtree fishing series. Down below is Mrs Crabtree on the right, and fishing on the left is Chris Smart, all the way from Blighty. So prestigious is this event, I can't be the only match official, so we've roped someone in very special who's going to be the senior match official.
Morning, everybody. Going to play by the rules. No cheating, no swearing.
That's it.
There'll
So,
be yellow cards and red cards.
Dorothy Perkins is going to be scorecard keeper. So what we're looking for, what can they score points for?
Well, we're going for the first fish as a starter. After that, it'll be the biggest fish at the weigh-in, and the umpire will do the weigh-in. And then we have a prize for the most species, held by me at the minute. And after that, we'll have the most amount of fish.
And Dorothy, what about if it's a tie break, they win 2 categories apiece?
Well, we'll go for extra time, I think. 15 minutes, and the first one to catch the fish, they get the goal.
Sudden
There
death
you go.
playoff.
Aye.
Whose are these?
They're yours today. Look, you didn't bring your own fishing towel. Look, Marks and Spencer's, mate.
They're real shreddies.
Shredded shreddies. Only the finest.
Great, aren't they?
Right, it's 5 minutes to go. You're allowed to start baiting.
Yeah.
So they're allowed to plumb the depth and they're allowed to put bait in for 5 minutes before the whistle.
Okay.
Match duration 4 hours, so we're going from midday till 4 o'clock. Oh, you're fishing quite far out, aren't you? Both contestants are allowed to fish 2 rods simultaneously if they so choose. Chris is going full Wolfgang Kremkus, the old ex-world champion, who fed 96 balls of ground bait at the start of a match.
Caught nothing.
Caught a couple of bream and fluked the win. It's holding together really well, that ground bait for balling in, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like dough.
Just a couple of minutes left, so let's interview the 2 contestants and just see what their game plan is.
Why do you think we've got time to talk? Where's the chair?
I'm ready yet.
So, Toon,
Can we go yet?
tactics, love.
Can I throw my hook yet?
What's your plan? What's your plan for winning?
Oh.
Just try to winning. That's my plan.
Is it? Excellent. Thanks for taking part.
I'm trying not nerving.
Try not nerving.
I know, Chrissy. You go
I'm
for
not
cry.
nervous.
You
Chris.
go for cry before, Chris.
Balls are still, mate. Oh.
Tactics, mate.
Oh, look at
You're
that.
fishing shallow here, as in 1 inch. Is that your tactics? What are your tactics? Don't say it too loud, because obviously Toon will copy you.
My tactics?
Yes. So methods. Talk us through your methods first.
I have no methods. Sorry.
Well, what rods have you got then?
Look, I'm nervous. I don't really want to talk to the camera. Okay? Just
Just let me
back off for a minute, okay? We haven't got time for this.
Basically, he's stolen my best
Not allowed to
swim
swear,
feeder.
remember?
Swim feeder
I said back off.
Yeah,
Toon.
that's right.
on a very light quiver tip
Toon,
setup.
seriously?
To be cry already, Chris.
No.
There's also a lot of bad blood between these 2. It all started on a previous
You
trip.
talk with the
trip here for Chris.
For God's sake, she goes on all the time.
Ever since he stole Toon's beer, they haven't got on very well.
Exactly. I still remember that.
Anyway,
Why is
tactics.
my ground bait not sinking? Oh, it is, just.
You call it air bait, not ground bait. It never gets to the ground, does it? So as well as a swim feeder rod, he's borrowing my pole, and he's got my waggler rod up there if he so sees fit to use. But only 2 rods allowed in at any one time.
Okay.
In yet?
Dorothy, what's the time? Timekeeper and score.
I don't know.
All right. Oh, 2 minutes to go.
Oh,
So look at this plushness for the match officials. That's why we chose the glory hole as the swim. And of course, every good match official comes prepared. Lovely. Is that for the winner?
Oh,
Don't
no,
think
it's
so.
me.
Mum and I are also having a little.
What is that?
It's nothing.
What is that?
Sprite.
Yeah, Sprite. There, that's what you saw.
That's not Sprite either.
Yes, Dorothy and I are going to have a little side bet. So overall winner, who do you think's going to win?
You and me gonna be
Overall winner. I shouldn't have favourites, but I think it might be.
Make sure you keep count of
Yeah.
this. I can't not just keep drinking.
Okay, so we both think Toon's going to win. What score? Who's going to win? Which one do you think? Do you think Chris is going to win any of these?
3-1 at the moment.
3-1. I'm going
3-1.
Thailand.
You're going Thailand.
Yeah. I can remember that. You don't have to. All right, all in.
We're in.
So Chris Smart has he's gone tight against the island on the cage feeder. What bait you got? What bait you got on the
Corn.
cage feeder?
I've got corn.
Corn. He's got corn. Is it single or double?
It's a double at the moment.
Oh, he's going for the big one. Oh,
Smackaroo. Straight in there.
oh, you caught one already? So,
Good, wasn't it?
Any bites yet, Toon?
What Chris say? Can I borrow his word? Back off.
Leave her in peace now.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Bit far out on that one, isn't you? No? Okay. All right, I'll get out of the way. Chris has got a lot of fish showing early on in this swim. It's basically because all his ground baits drifted over there with the wind because it didn't sink. Still no bites. 5 minutes in.
1 minute already.
Oh, Toon's bait has been taken.
Wait for
We
you.
just had 2 big fish
Two
rise.
Moby Dicks.
Right, that jumped 2 foot out of the water.
Toon had a big fish towards the blue pipe out there. And basically Chris has brought in a shoal of Asian silver carp jumping out of the water.
In Thai.
Team Thailand's just had the first bite. Missed by a country mile. There's a lot of pressure on the first fish. If you can get your nose in front
Yeah.
and you can relax a little bit. Very next cast, missed another bite. So she's had a bite on the waggler, a bite on the pole. Chris is looking over his shoulder. And again, and again. Oh!
Oh, yes. In.
Fish on. Would you like it netting?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
No, it's off.
No, honey, you go under.
I'm only netting.
Oh.
I'm not weighing it though. So we're going £half a pound for biggest fish at the moment. Most species and most fish.
What is it?
Java barb.
Can I let go now?
Yeah.
What about its weight?
We're not weighing that. If that's the biggest fish today, I'll eat me flip-flops. Any inquiries yet?
No.
No? You should have tried to spear one of those carp that jumped out of the water.
I should have done.
Second Java barb for Team Thailand. This time on the waggler.
No pressure.
Pressure is building.
I throw it to you, Chris.
So the first 20 minutes has been and gone. So scores update, Thailand currently in the lead with 2 Java barbs. We've also witnessed a recent change in tactics. Team England has ditched the pole line and is going long on the waggler. Looks like he's going to go shallow.
Oh, back up. Doesn't know.
About the same size as the first Java
I
barb.
think so, innit?
Is it another Java?
Yep.
Don't you waste my time.
Bit of a slapper, isn't it?
Mm.
I've got that condor moment coming on. You what?
Oh, what is that?
Lord.
Look at the shotting pattern on that.
Java barb or not?
Yeah, some have got the yellow fins, but you can't have that as a different species. Good try. I could see what you were
No,
doing.
I'm asking, thank you. I keep throwing to his side.
4 Javas to Thailand.
Oh!
Don't allow to speak bad.
Whatever.
Doesn't look like England's feeling that they're under pressure.
Plenty of time for a comeback.
Java barb. What a con. There, Chris, fish.
Yeah, whatever.
Give you a fish, Chris.
Well, we're just coming up to the hour mark, and it's a water break for everyone. You probably want a beer the way things are going, oh mate. Change it.
Cow.
So, allow cow, yeah. So we've noticed Chris has gone long on the feeder out there. He's got a lot of fish moving. It's probably to do with his erratic ground bait technique throwing. And he has had a bite. He had an inquiry on the shrimp on the waggler.
He can't speak Thai, but he asked for lao khao. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you.
You'll probably be on the cocktail soon, celebrating.
Oh, exactly. You got any cocktail?
Oh, Russell, something up left.
What coffee?
Hey?
We talk about cocktail.
Oh.
Oh, don't get out, please.
Hang on, what's going on here?
I tried.
Oh, God.
I tried.
I thought it was hooked in the fin.
No, I tried.
Well, we did say foul looked, it's still counting.
I tried to get them up quick there.
Still no bigger than your first one.
Yeah, no. Chris, here.
Scare the fish off, why don't you?
Yeah,
All them fish that were down there, you just scared off again. That's
I just
why.
tried to
Every
help.
fish you throw back is straight into my swim.
All right, I
And all
tried
it
this
does
side.
is
Calm
run
down.
forward and tell everybody don't go back there.
Loser! Loser!
Team Thailand is just on their first and final warning, fish throwing into Team England's side of the lake. It's not allowed. Can't actually find it in the rule book, but it's very unsported. So she's been told off.
You got any spare towel with it?
Yeah. You didn't bring a towel?
No.
Need a cloth too?
Yes, please. Oh, to a partner? One time to see Chris.
Moral support. Well, unfortunately, it's what Dorothy and myself feared at some point would happen today. It's turned ugly, guys. Toon's almost out of ground bait. Chris did not offer to let Toon use his ground bait, and she said she wouldn't use his stinky effing mix anyway. So she's going to have to stop fishing for a while and go and remix.
Swinging fish.
Nearly lost the pole.
Chris, she nearly lost the pole, mate.
What, that little thing? That little tiny little thing.
Same species.
Same. Yeah.
It's alright.
9-0.
Whatever it is.
Honey, play it quick.
Oh, oh,
Wow.
oh.
Please, quick. Quick,
Oh.
quick, quick, quick. Oh, thank you.
So, this brings up number 10.
It smells the pen. Strong. Oh.
Is it a Java again?
Yeah. Is it?
Yep.
It's bigger then. Is that bigger than the first one?
No.
About the same.
Heavier, but it's like a male. Strong now. Thank you, honey.
Right, can't call the umpire, honey.
What I got now?
10.
10.
0.
10, love.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the halfway stage, and we'll just check in with Dorothy Perkins and see what the scores on the doors are.
This is what do you call her?
Crabtree.
Crabtree, what a name. Right, one species, Java barb, but she's got 10 of them. It's Mr. UK, Mr. Chris. He's still warming up. So we're 10 love at the moment, but it can all change at the drop of a hook. Anything can happen.
2 o'clock is commonly known as no Java bite time here on Porpeang Lake. So what most anglers do is fish far out and high up in the water. That's where they all go. But neither of them are doing it. So they're sat there with their floats motionless. Terrible angling.
Dead water.
Well, we've got an hour and a half to go in the match. And how's it going, Mrs. Crabtree?
Shit.
You're still winning 10-0.
It's shit now.
Seems to have coincided with you drinking alcohol.
10-0 not mean anything yet. If time over, how many thing I win?
All 4.
But you never know yet.
Never a truer word said.
Still nerving.
Still nerving.
Is it nerving?
Yeah.
Mm.
You're not getting any bites?
No, not at all. I don't know what Chris doing around here. Probably floating ground bait.
Floating ground bait technique.
Yeah. Call the fish away from around here. Here, Chris.
He's fiddling anyway. He's not even by his rods. How's he going to win?
I know you held him. I did know you held him.
Sabotage.
Yellow card for Team England. Walked straight through Team Thailand's peg. disrupted the swim. So both on a yellow card. Final warning.
How can I got yellow card?
You threw your fish in his swim.
Scaring my swim.
Oh bullshit.
Well, it's fucking worked, isn't it? Huh?
We're well into the final hour now. 50 minutes to go. And Chris is going big. He's got the big guns out. Talk us through the rig, Chris, that you've set up on your own. Hold it up, mate. The people can't see it unless you hold it up.
You set up on your own. I know you help.
I didn't help him.
I know you help.
Oh, look.
Come here, Chris.
What bait do you call that?
That's a ground bait.
Now, what bait do you call that on the hook?
Oh, nothing yet.
All right.
I haven't finished, have I?
Oh, okay.
Right.
Anyway, stop jibby jabbering.
Yeah.
You're playing against time now.
Chris, look at me and tell me you do that yourself.
I did do it myself. That was in the bag. That was in the bag up there.
False accusation.
Oh, that's another blow. 10 points off you.
Red card coming out, I think.
Yeah.
You know, 2 yellow cards make a red.
I know. Let Leigh help.
I did not help. There's no help in that. Some people are beyond help.
Yeah, it's fucking old.
Oh, it's kicking off now, people. We thought we had a Team Thailand violation. Mrs. Crabtree snaring Team England's fishing rod, but
Look at this.
we can quite clearly see the dividing line here. And what's happened here?
No, I'm
Team
not.
England's rod is way over into Team Thailand's swim.
What the heck this? Look at me. What the heck is this?
Look at her.
Last card.
Oh, he is on a yellow.
Where was
No, come on.
Huh?
Where was your hook?
I'm on my side.
It's not the point, is it? You should have looked where you were casting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I call his because he come here. Look at that stick.
Hang on, let's go to VAR.
Wow.
VAR.
Oh.
So the line is... Hang on, where's it gone?
No, what you're talking about.
Oh,
Absolute-
what are you talking about?
So much gibberish.
Last card.
Well, unfortunately, the evidence has been removed.
You remember what you said, Chris, last night?
You have documents? No.
You said I have to lose and got a whole bottle of tequila. I'm sure you are. Get ready for that. And now I lost my goon.
Bloody, bloody.
You lost your shrimp as well? Yeah.
Because,
Oh,
see,
and Mr. Bite.
you made me lose, Chris. Jesus.
It was always going to turn ugly. Chris,
It's going to be last minute action.
Chris.
It's all going to happen.
I'm not listening to you anymore, Leigh.
Well, you want to because your fucking rod's in Team Thailand's side. Again. Get it moved before I have to disqualify you.
Chris!
Just
You're a fucking red card now. You're out.
No.
Out.
Get
You're
out.
One bottle tequila.
No.
You're
Come
out.
on.
Oh, don't hit him.
Yeah.
No. I'm not out yet.
You did 2 times now.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. What? Why is that? Why has the line been moved over to near
Yeah.
Chris's umbrella?
Yeah. Because that.
This was in the middle of the 2 umbrellas.
What line?
This, the tree trunk.
That was the line.
Because he moved his umbrella. Thank you.
I did not move the umbrella. It's in a hole.
I'm not ready. Move this anywhere. I don't even come near here. Don't you dare.
Some foul play been going on here.
They drink 1 whole bottle tequila. You promised last night.
You
And
didn't
say
promise,
you
did you?
are not lose.
Did you promise, Chris?
Did not
Directly
promise.
across
I'd
to
never
that
promised
plant.
such a thing.
No, and you say you not
The rod's
lose.
nowhere near your swim. Jesus.
Lose.
Oh, superstar.
You're not even fucking pissed, but you are bloody
Whatever.
blah now.
You bloody blah
Look.
too much. All
Look.
the freaking time.
Yeah, look at that. Listen to that. Moody punch. Lose. You lose. Don't forget you have to jump in a liver, in a leg as well.
Well, we're just going to flick the camera around and show you the next underhand tactic being used by England.
You believe me or not? Because if you're not challenge with me,
Team Thailand being so susceptible to a cold climate, what Team England has done is strategically positioned their umbrella to cast a cold shadow to Team Thailand's fishing area, and there's a vicious breeze running through, so the wind chill factor has been guesstimated at -10. Can talk. Sort of.
I don't understand at all.
Chris, 15 minutes to go.
I tell you what, Chris, you want me to take off your clothes and jump to there. Swim to the where you hook are.
No pornography, please.
Yeah, they won't bite that.
And be fast and coming back.
No taking off of clothes.
Look, he's caught nothing. 15 minutes to go, and he will not speed up, this man.
It's got to be right.
It's got to be right.
Not do it at all.
You say right for 4 hours.
You'll cry if he drinks. You'll cry if he drinks all your tequila.
Oh, now!
No, that is a
Hang on a
big
minute.
foul. Big foul.
Hang on.
Excuse me, get it quick.
It's a good job we had that on video, I tell you what. So, here. Oh! Hang on! Removing the evidence again. In line with the eddy plan, he must have been a good 75 metres to the right of that. Oh.
I'm gonna pee myself.
Look.
You know that photo you had of that big catfish you caught? You did actually catch it, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Back off. Take the camera away. Can't have this.
He's gone grumpy knickers too, isn't he? I don't understand how he's still fishing. He's had 2 red cards. 14 minutes to go. It's Mekong time.
On the lap, Chris, on the lap.
On the head. Oof, only just. Just.
Oh, poor
And he pulled it to the left.
oh.
The pressure on that cast, that was like teeing off first at the Masters, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, Chris! It's all...
Get ready, Chris.
Oh my word, did you see the swirl as well? Look, Toon's packing up, she's so confident, but we saw...
The best bite of the match.
Whoa, Chris, so close.
Oh,
Toon's nearly in the lake. You're just hot, yeah? Look at Chris. He suddenly woke up now. He's in the zone, look. Guaranteed biggest fish if that comes back, mate. Keep the faith, Chris. Nerves of steel.
They like the splash.
They do like the splash. It's almost like you need to cast regularly, mate.
Tell you what, if you not drink tequila, saying you blah de blah last night.
Look, he's had his, just shredded his hook. The bread's gone. He just needs to act quickly, put more bait on, bang it back out there. The fish will still be there. One big fish it will save the whitewash, mate. Bang it out again, get a different fish. Tie break. It can still happen. Hang on. 9 minutes. You can do it, Chris. Come on.
We have.
holding up the mic.
I'm not very good at putting bread on.
Did you hear that, Toon? He's actually admitted something he's not very good at. He's probably going to blame our bread, isn't he?
No one feels sorry to you.
It ain't great, is it?
It stayed on for ages over there. It's got no excuse.
It did. It stayed on for 3 hours when he just left it motionless.
Well, I say something to you, Chris.
Uh-oh.
If you challenge with Fran tomorrow, you still lose, you know.
Is that a backhanded compliment?
Oh.
You know why, Fran? He not chill.
Look, they're rolling out there. Get it out there.
What's the problem?
I can't help you with your tangles, mate. Not today.
Can't help you with your tangles.
So needy. This is going to go straight away. Focus, Chris.
There's one there.
Yeah, but it's not the big one, is it? He's gone close. Spot on. He saved his best his only good cast till the last.
No.
That is going to go. That is going to go, mate. There, see? Straight away.
But look like they come to my side.
No.
He did.
His float does seem to be drifting into Team Thailand.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's definitely to the left.
Stay in there.
I tell you what, Chris, you got to risk your 18th red anyway. Just they're there.
Drifting
It's
a bit
there.
now.
It's nubbing you. Well, we got fish rolling round his float. We just need one to take it for him. Oh, he's going again. Look, Chris, get ready.
This time, Chris. Count to 10, Chris. Count to 10 and nothing there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes to go. He was getting bites. He's getting a bite a throw, and they're mugging him. So obviously, there's nothing wrong with the bread, so we can only surmise that his hooking technique of the bread is not quite. Well, let's just say it's not how we do it, but we're not allowed to help him. Rules is rules. But he's got enough time to still get the biggest fish. Not enough time to get the most species.
2 rods at the same time, it could happen.
He's going to run out of time before he flipping
Gets it back in.
casts out. Got 2 minutes now.
Hurry up, Chris.
I'm trying.
You know I share you a lot, but no.
All 3 of us want you to catch something. It's bad advertisement for the lake, isn't it?
Exactly.
Do another competition
Hmm.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow's match. The rematch.
Can we Fran?
Yeah, Chris versus Fran tomorrow.
Yeah, but if there can't be any help, I'd be a bit useless, wouldn't
That's got to be the quickest turnaround.
Not allowed to help
That's
you.
no
This
fun.
is it. Biggest fish of the match
You're gonna
coming
win.
out.
That's no fun for Chris.
I don't know where I'm going.
Well, same 2 places. You just had 2 bites.
You've got about 10 red cards already.
Oh,
Ah!
That's on the minute. No, referee says that's just right.
Excuse me, don't think so.
Yeah, we ain't got time to reel in and rebait again.
no, come on, that is this side.
This side of what? Oh, it's supposed to be that one, isn't it?
Wrong Eddie plant again.
Really?
You must be looking at this plant, aren't you?
I
You
am.
need to look at that plant or that plant.
We're going to have to put numbers in front of each plant, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right, plant number 3. Why is he bringing it in? This is his one. Hang on.
Play.
You've got about
Jesus.
30 seconds.
All out. Rules is rules.
Oh, the bread's still on.
All out.
Is it?
All out. All out. Not all in. Spiteful cast. But after the whistle.
Put in the right place.
Yeah!
Careful.
That is, well, I'll be honest, I expected better than that.
No sportsmanship.
Come on, Chris.
So, Mrs. Crabtree kicks off the series 1-0.
Bigger. Further.
Firster.
Almost.
First, biggest, most species and the most fish.
First fish, biggest fish, most species, 1, and most fish.
10.
Because she knows her own lake, that's why.
Oh, not
It's got
about
nothing to do
that,
with
not
anything
about
else,
that.
no.
Loser, guy. Just lose.
Now you have to swim across the lake.
Excuse me?
Yeah. That was the deal. I plucked the duck.
That's a deal.
Yeah, but the duck hasn't turned up for you to pluck, so...
Fran, he said if he drink whole bottle of tequila when he lose, I swim across it.
You did say that.
I thought you did that first.
No, you're not.
I thought you did that now.
No,
Yeah.
I got 2 bottles
so.
of tequila. One not 100% full, but it's nearly full. So, I don't mind swim across it, but you do what you
if
tell.
you kill him with alcoholic poisoning, you've got to bury him here.
Catfish will finish off. What?
You're not particularly happy about the whole situation.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go.
Yes!
Team Porpeang. When we say team, of course, I predicted a whitewash, 4-0. Sorry, Chris. Mum went for the 3-1 in Toon's favour. But I just had a feeling, you know. We had a practice go yesterday. I saw enough. Yeah. So, anyone else fancy accepting the, what is it? The, what was that, gridiron gang? The Mustang Challenge. So, any of you guys that fancy accepting the Mustang Challenge? Oh no, it's the...
Oh,
Why do I get that?
oh.
Why do I get that?
That is not nice.
I bought him his beer.
You were Team Thailand all the way, and you know it.
Team Thailand because you didn't let me finish, you see.
What?
I was betting with Dorothy Perkins
I lost.
of the scores. So Dorothy lost. And we'll have to sort out a forfeit for that. Yeah, so anyone else wants to accept the Mrs. Crabtree challenge here at Porpeang Farm, be careful if you accept. There's a whole evening of pain that awaits Chris. And it's all good fun though, isn't it? Chris left his float out and the whistle's gone and he's hooked a big one. No way! No way!
Well done. But you lose anyway.
Chris, come on, mate.
Oh, chill, Chris, chill.
Flipping Ada.
It's a 3-ounce Java
Oh
barb.
my God.
Why is it? It's big, isn't it?
Oh.
No way! Is he one of the monsters? Surely
Up,
not.
Chris, up.
I thought you were bullshitting. Concentrate now, focus.
Because time over, Chris. You chill now.
That's it.
why.
It doesn't matter now.
That's big, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Unless you're playing it like a wuss, but I don't think you are.
you try hard all the time. That's why you're not relaxed at all.
Now Toon actually does want you to catch it so we can eat it. What is it? What is it?
I'm not eat that.
No, he's got a book. He's got one of our stockies.
Oh.
He's got a Mekong.
No.
He has. Oh, he only has gone and gone
wow.
on.
Fucking hell.
What do you mean, fucking hell?
Bollocks.
High five. High five, bollocks.
Oh my God. Chris, you said it.
That's how you do it. Boom.
Well, only 2 minutes too late. Jeez.
Yeah, but I told you to hurry up, didn't I?
Time over.
Time
But doesn't
over.
matter. You still caught it, Chris.
It's the smallest Mekong in the lake, but well done.
We'll have to run that as an outtake.
Wow. You take photo with it.
Chris, you look like a real fisherman there at the end.
Exactly. Careful.
Hang on, kneel down and we'll get a proper shot.
I like you.
Oh my God, สวยมาก
Kneel down, mate.
Wow.
Oh, how lovely.
That is one of the little ones we stocked, wasn't it? The tiddlers.
Oh,
So heavy, isn't it, Chris? Hold it up just a little bit more. Yay!
You don't mind losing now, Chris?
Well, you know, if only you'd done it earlier.
And no matter he might or not already lose, nothing changed.
Yeah, he's still a loser, but look at that. Brilliant.
Wow.
beautiful.
Wow. Oh my God.
See, when we put them in, they were like that. Fantastic.
Oh, can you stab me?
No,
Oh,
no,
Bebo,
no,
don't
no.
bite the fins, Bebo.
Shall I put it back?
Yes, please, before it's dead.
Before?
Well done, Chris. Well done, for real.
Chris on the Mekongs.